What's going on YouTube? I just wanted to break down today's trade. I took it in the Discord channel in my VIP section. The signal's called out right here. XAUUSD buy entry 302308. You see all the modifications here being posted in real time. So all the times that I'm moving stops, moving take profit, the live commentary, it's all posted instantly in here because my trading account is actually connected to this Discord server. So anything that I do, anytime I move anything or enter a trade, it posts straight here. So for full transparency, basically. But you see stops to break even, set take profit, and here I close the trade after 49 minutes and 31 seconds. We got out of that trade. And basically, what I was seeing here today on gold with this bullish move up was just the fact here that pre London session, we started to consolidate. And just before kind of my first trading window, so it's not exactly London session open. My first trading window is just a little bit before London session. As you can see, I entered the trade here. London session opens right here. It's kind of like pre-London session. And basically what I saw was just looking at the daily perspective. After this move on Friday, this candle coming down here, breaking structure, you can see coming up. We had higher lows, 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 higher lows. And we sold off here Thursday, Friday and broke structure. So what I was anticipating based on Friday's daily candle is that today as well to create a weekly top or bottom wick. But in this instance, we created the bottom wick first and we started driving bullish. That based on the 4-hour time frame, you can see again just here, right? If we zoom out a little bit on the 4-hour time frame, we're seeing this bullish move to the upside and we're seeing a pullback. Now, there's multiple different ways you can look at this, and everybody's going to look at it slightly different. But the way I was looking at it is we have created an all-time high here. We're pulling back, and on the lower time frames, of course, we would have broke structure in this area right here. This would have been your higher low, higher high, higher low, price coming up. So we broke structure here at this point, and we created a new low. So like I said, from the daily perspective, I was looking for gold to pull back and retrace some of this move to the upside, especially with the weekly candle open, right? New weekly candle, you can anticipate some sort of bottom or top wicks being formed before price then continues in whichever way it wants to continue. And just as we was coming into pre-London, we had a 4-hour bullish closure right here, right? So this was very important. 4-hour bullish closure. It spiked the previous 4-hour lows, creating a steeper daily bottom wick, and then we started we closed bullish, and then it started driving up. So in the next 4-hour candle, create that bottom wick, drove up, and this is where I look for my entry. So the next thing I did was create a fib. So I drew my fib from this 4-hour low to the high because it's a bullish candle. And you can see this level that I marked out right here. Boom. This is the 50 to 75% fib area. This is where I was looking for my retracement into. If we go down to the 15 again, you can see that this is what we get. So we get this nice push up and the retracement right here down into this fib area. Rejection, nice bullish candle closure right here. Nice bullish momentum candle closure. So once this candle, this next 15 created this bottom wick and started breaking the highs, I entered a buy and I took profit right here at this high because this was Asia session highs. This is also ESLS, which is 8-hour, 6-hour liquidity sweep. So this was bearish highs. And so as you can see, we actually spiked out that level and actually pulled back, sold off a little bit. So that's why I took profit here at this level, just a little bit higher. As price started driving, I did move stops to break even once we tapped into here. And as it started driving, I took profits up here. Beautiful exit, actually. Absolutely spot on. So yeah, that was today's trade. Just very simple analysis, very simple levels, fib retracements, looking for bullish momentum, candle closures on the lower time frames to align with the higher time frames. And just using logic in terms of my targets, right? Not targeting like a 1 to 10 risk to reward ratio up at these highs. Um, just being logical with it. This is bearish 8 hour, 6 hour highs, Asian session highs. So that it is likely there is a chance that we can spike out of this. If these were, if this level was a bullish high, if this was an 8 hour or 6 hour bullish high, then I would have held my trade a little bit longer because we can break bullish highs and continue bullish. But it was actually bearish highs. So if you do break bearish highs from these high time frame candles, there is a chance you can spike out and sell off there. So that was the trade in a nutshell. Just using 4 hour momentum matched with lower time frame retracement and bullish candle momentum as well to catch that nice little 44 pips, I think it was in total, which we stayed in for about 50 minutes. So yeah, that was today's trade. I did take a couple more trades here on my funded account. This was the only trade I took on my live account. But yeah, W day, decent day. 1 hour time frame is looking choppy right now. It's looking very choppy. So what is this? It was about 16, 17 pip push. Yeah. So yeah, not sure what's going to happen next. I'm really waiting for the 4 hour closure here in about 2 minutes, which looks like it's going to close bearish back below these bearish highs, the ESLS. So we could be coming down into TLS down here at around about 3013,755 to retest these daily lows. Let's see what happens. That is it. That is my trade today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.